climbing up a peak to watch the sunset, having a cuppa after work,
and I can see lots of cloud cover,
catching up with friends. Our days, weeks and months are filled with plans. We make big ones and small ones, strict and casual, then hope they'll come to be in the future. More often than not, you have control over some elements, but as with anything in life, a lot of things are out of our hands. Small things can slip by with no notice, but big plans, they have a huge impact. If they come together, you feel on top of the world. But if there's one thing I've learned is that life is unpredictable. So, what do you do if they don't work out?
Ready.
Some plans are so big they become part of your every being, like you're carrying them with you through every aspect of life. Full committal, long-term, life-changing. Months or maybe even years in the pipeline. No getting them off your mind. All life becomes structured around this one specific goal.
Oh, hi Pete, how's it going? Yeah, it is. About 3 months tomorrow. Yeah.
Big commitments, big investments, big life changes. But we do it all for the dream plan. The only issue is, sometimes, once you've shaped your life around it, already fully committed, life can throw you one hell of a curveball. In case you hadn't already guessed, we are talking from experience. We've had 3 big attempts to cycle around the world. Each time, a year of planning, a year of saving, a year of selling all of our stuff off, quitting jobs, the works. And so far, the furthest we have got is from England to France. So yeah, some pretty successful failures. And we're still actually waiting for a hospital operation, which foiled the last one before we can try again. So yeah, life is unpredictable. Obviously, these are based on big adventures, but it's similar for anything you've based a chunk of your future on which doesn't work out. It sucks. You can feel angry, frustrated, lost. But when things really flop, it does teach you some important lessons. Lessons which make the whole failure process a little easier each time. Number 1. Man, we've kicked ourselves hard when things have gone Pete Tong, even if it was completely out of our hands. And this doesn't help. Life is unpredictable, and being hard on yourself gets you down, which just stops more plans coming about in the future. Number 2. Perhaps it can still happen. Maybe you need to look at it from a different perspective and start the process again, but if it's a dream, it will be worth it. Number 3. With all the preparations, maybe you've saved up money, taught yourself something new. Next time round, you'll be even better equipped. Number 4. Every failure has a lesson, and figuring them out can give you a better understanding and help things come together in the future. At the very least, it teaches you to make the best of every situation, and that's an invaluable lesson. Number 5. Cliche, yes, but true. Maybe your intended path isn't possible right now, but this new route has its own unique possibilities you might never have known otherwise. More than 3 years of planning for 3 failed trips. It's easy to characterize big chunks of your life on the things that went wrong. That's one way to look at things. Or, big crossroads have given you new opportunities, perspectives, encounters and ideas. Because you never know where the road is going to take you. Oh, and there's one final lesson. Shrugging off setbacks and keeping focused on one goal is great. But I also think it's good to be receptive to new things that might come your way. I'm not saying give up on your dreams, just try not to pigeonhole yourself into thinking happiness can only come from this single outcome. It can come from many, many things. So don't be afraid of following a new path. And remember, life really has a funny way of working itself out.